Kendra Kent, we have rain falling out there. We definitely need the rain.
Yes.
It's just not everybody's seeing it right now.
Yeah, that's the frustrating thing. It'd be nice if we could just get one big downpour for everyone, but unfortunately doesn't look like that's going to happen. And of course, it's at a frustrating time when folks are trying to get home, so it may slow many of you down. But around Clemson, it is currently dry, but looking in the distance, you can see that rain. We've had several heavy downpours around Oconee County, around Pickens County, and right now we're seeing the heaviest of the rain really diminish in northern Greenville County. And we've got pocket of heavy rain there just off to the east of downtown Greenville, really right at the 385 I-85 interchange, and that's going to continue to push south. But this is not much of a thunderstorm anymore, really just some moderate downpours. Heaviest rain found over toward Rabun County and just north of Walhalla there, and that's going to continue to drift to the south, getting light rain for central Oconee County at this point. And scattered downpours in the mountains, but those are really calming down in western North Carolina. And we'll notice a calming trend in this activity in the upstate in the next couple of hours as well. Temperatures, well, you can see where it's rained and where it has not. We're in the 90s south of I-85 for the most part. Even around the 85 corridor, we haven't had that much rain. Still at 90 in Spartanburg and Gaffney, but 80 in Greenville, where we've had that thunderstorm nearby. 68 in Hendersonville, where it rained solid for about an hour there off and on around central Henderson County. So a good thing, but it just needs to be more widespread if we're going to do anything about our drought. Upper 60s expected as we go toward tomorrow morning. We will have some lingering clouds and still a chance for rain. A boundary is going to be making its way through, essentially helping to cool us down slightly with upper 80s. Can't call that cool, really, but it's just not going to be as hot. But we'll also have a focus for a couple extra showers going into tomorrow afternoon. But unfortunately, only about a 20% chance of rain for the mountains. Now tonight we're looking at 69 degrees. Again, that isolated shower chance, mid 60s expected in western North Carolina. And as I mentioned, it's just not going to be as hot outside. So as we go hour by hour, we'll start off in the 70s at 9 a.m. A slower warm up. So we'll be topping out in the upper 80s as we head toward 3 to 5 p.m. and then dropping down to 83 by 7 o'clock. Futurecast shows us quiet tonight, stopping at 3 p.m. tomorrow as we may see a few more showers get going in the mountains and an isolated downpour in the upstate, but looks fairly low key when it comes to the rain. We will have some clouds that will help keep temperatures down. Wednesday looks completely dry. Here's my favorite part of the whole forecast, and that is this weekend. We will finally start to cool down. A front is set to move through on Friday, and that is going to drop temperatures to normal levels for this time of year, feeling like fall for a change. So if you've been wanting to go apple picking or go get your pumpkin, do the corn maze maybe, it looks like you're going to be in great shape to enjoy some nice weather this weekend instead of be sweating like you probably did this past weekend if you did it. In the mountains, mid 80s tomorrow, upper 80s by Wednesday. So that heat does return this week. We have to get through 3 days of 90s in the upstate, in fact, before we get that nice cool down. And then there is a chance we could get some widespread rain going into early next week, which would really help with our drought situation.